about to get us live in a sec. Once it gets us in there, I'll be ready to roll. Fact. Okay. Rick, you still hear me?
Yes, sir.
All
You
right,
hear
cool,
me?
cool. Oh, yeah, I hear you. I'm just trying to get this thing to pull me up real quick. It's
Like,
connected to the
good.
YouTube, so I'm on my iPad too, just to see if it pulls us up so we in good spot.
Okay. I had to go in my son's room and go G-ball with his headphones.
Hey man, it's always good to have that backup plan. You feel me?
You know, because I was
Okay.
scared if his was even gonna work.
All right. So is us in here. Okay, there we go. We in here, baby. All right, brother Rick, brother Rick, brother Rick. We are ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? What's up? What's up? Fresh out the box. Stop, look, and watch. Have you checked the clock? Ladies and gentlemen, life's a botch. Hey, man, what's up? Hey, we did something a little different today. We live, baby. We live. We live. We live. We live with the
Oh,
Life's a Botch podcast right here. Right here, brought to you by OTS Media Co. If you don't know, make sure you check it out already, man. But hey, man, I know you see us in the building, man. It's your boy Highlight Real, joined by a guest who is actually a host. So he's a guest host who's a host and part of the crew. Y'all ain't seen him in a while, but he been here. He been grinding, and my boy, you know what I'm saying, had to step in. I know you also like, well, where's Miss Ash Benny? Ash Benny's handling some things right now, man. Some personal stuff came up. She's got a handle right now, so she's gonna be out for a little bit, but she's trying to work on getting back as quick as possible. So shout out to you, sis. Much love. Appreciate you as always for everything that you do right here with Life's a Botch. But when you lose one good thing momentarily, you gain another good thing. And of course, this is a man that you guys haven't seen in a while. And I know y'all missed him like your boy has. I'm talking about my boy, Slick Playboy Rick. What's up, my dude?
What it do? Miss y'all.
Man, welcome back, bro. It's been a minute, man. We've
Hey,
been missing
you already
your
know.
presence on the show, brother. How you feeling, man?
I've been missing y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just good to be back. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what's shaking. You know.
Yeah. Let's see what's shaking indeed, man. Well, we still doing things the way you used to, you know what I'm saying? So you already know we got what's cooking. So to everybody that's new to this thing, man, if you just brand new to this, basically what we do is we go down a list of segments, and basically pretty much run down through the show. So we got quite a bit to run through for y'all real quick. We're gonna talk some backlash a little bit, talk some King and Queen of the Ring. We might touch a little bit on AEW and what they got going on as far as these
No,
VP, if you
no.
will. Rick's like, nah, Rick's the anti
We good
AEW
on
guy
that.
over here. You know
We
what I'm
good
saying?
on that. Where's my neck brace? Where's my neck? Oh, my neck brace.
You missing your neck brace, ain't it? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
But
Well,
that neck move.
yeah, man. So look, real talk though, man. Since we ain't got Benny, Ask Benny with us this week, unfortunately that means we won't be able to do our Benny's block, but that's okay because Playboy Rick is with us, and I introduce you guys to a new segment called the Playboy's Mansion, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah,
We gonna
yeah.
make it.
Very
We gonna
similar
make it
to
happen.
Benny's block in its own way. We're gonna let Playboy take over and talk some subject matter he'd like to talk about, you know what I'm saying, and get off his chest a little bit on some things. So we'll get to that in a moment. But y'all know how we do. First and foremost, we give y'all the segment inspired by none other than The Rock himself. I'm talking what's cooking. Basically just running down the list of headlines and just chopping it up, my guy. So this is also a non-wrestling related topic, so it's only
Uh-oh.
fitting that I ask my boy Playboy Rick, sir.
Uh-oh.
I know you
I
heard
think I know
about
what you're talking about.
that weekend we had with all this battle rap going on, my guy.
Oh, most definitely.
Now,
Most
now,
definitely.
now, I gotta ask you, homie, where you at on this thing, man? Who taking this
Whose
thing right
side?
now?
I mean, Kendrick body him. I feel like Drake, he fit push-ups. He gave, you know what I'm saying, gave some nice jabs, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I think Kendrick was waiting on that. And he was like, all right, I'm gonna give you this, and I'm gonna give you this, and I'm gonna give you this.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, as far as the back and forth, what was it? It was push-ups for Drake. Then it was what was it? Family Matters.
Family Matters. Yep. Hit him with the
I didn't
Family
really
Matters.
listen to
Well,
Family
actually,
Matters too much.
before he did that, remember he did the Taylor Made freestyle too, though. Before
Oh
Kendrick
yeah,
started
that I
responding.
didn't. I didn't like that because I didn't like the Tupac AI, all that AI
Mm-hmm.
stuff going with that.
Yeah,
And why you gonna AI Snoop? He alive. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's I
that's
said the same
that's
thing, bro.
that's
His
what is you
reaction
doing?
to that
Like,
was hilarious, though.
yeah, he was like, why y'all calling me? But no, he could keep that one. Like, I don't even count that one. That one's put it away. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't even count. The Family Matters I ain't listened to too much, but Kendrick pulled a Drake on Drake with the Not Like Us, because that's going
Mm.
hard in the club. I mean, man, and he just gave him the business. Like that's a wanger right there.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, that Night Like Us, bro, is officially, one could say, a hit at this point because it
Oh yeah,
is
that's a
still
hit and a diss. He back to
it's
backed them. He Drake's
it's
Drake.
by far, yeah, by far that is. Don't be surprised
He
if that
Drake.
mess around and wins a Grammy.
Oh,
Don't be
he Drake.
surprised if it.
It
Yeah,
already broke YouTube or the top streaming record or whatever, and it beat one of Drake's song. I can't remember what Drake song it was, but it beat a Drake
man.
song that had the
See,
record.
bro,
So
that's the
that's
irony.
a that's a that's a 2-for-1. You know what I'm saying?
What I really look at is hip hop wins in a sense because of the marketing strategy behind it. I've been listening to a
Definitely.
lot of people talk about it and give their takes, and I kind of agree with the fact that the marketing side for hip hop is actually winning this more than
Oh yeah,
anything. Regardless if you're Team Drake, Team Kendrick, Team
yeah,
Hip
yeah. It
Hop,
don't
Team
matter. It don't
both.
matter.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about the art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
the
And Drake had his
wordsmanship.
shots. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Oh yeah.
lyrically he did his thing in his own way.
Uh,
It's just
the other one he did though, where he got the van from a Good Kid, Mad City and was crushing it. That one went hard too though. So Drake did
oh
come
yeah,
back. That one
yeah,
did go hard, but it's just Not Like Us is just going too hard. Like
yeah,
it's
bro.
in the club.
Bro, he got it. He
He
got it with
came with
that
it.
one,
He
bro.
came with it. Yeah, he came with it with that one. Like, and did you? I don't know. I know you. I don't know if I sent it to you, but did you see how that Not Like Us and Hit 'Em Up is like seamless? Like you could put Pac on that beat and vice versa, and it's seamless,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Yeah.
crazy. So I feel like the only way Drake could respond is if he did like a Hit 'Em Up part 2 or something like that, you know what I'm saying, to the extent of like flip the beat.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a meme going around with Will Ferrell, and he was like, Drake's only option is to smash Kendrick's wife, and he's like, I'm gonna F his wife, I'm gonna F his wife. And then drop Hit 'Em Up part 2. That's, to me, like that's the only course of action.
Man, listen,
Where
listen.
you like, yeah, checkmate.
Yeah, that's what it feels like right now. It feels like a major checkmate, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how they play it
Oh
out, how
yeah.
they want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Drake's that last one he did with the Heart Part 6 kind of sounded like a white flag, but it's up for judgment. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Yeah,
They say he
definitely.
don't
Yeah.
quit that easy. So we gonna find out. But
Also,
speaking of this,
sticking on hip hop though, sticking on hip hop, and let's bring
uh,
it back to some wrestling. I know you saw Sexy Red be on NXT. She was
Hey,
watching the little
you, you,
sessions or whatever.
you know what's so hilarious about the whole Sexy Red thing is that all it makes me think about is Kendrick with Euphoria, with the line
With
about
the
Drake and
the
Sexy
sweet chin
Red.
line, yep.
And then,
And HBK invited him to the show. That suck.
well, yeah, yeah, not
If
even
they
that
showed
though.
up,
I'm talking about like it's that, but then also him dissing Drake by dissing Sexy Red by saying like, when I see you
oh
two, I
yeah,
see two
yeah,
back. So like
yep.
between the irony of that, the irony of the sweet chin music and jabroni references, the wrestling references from Kendrick.
It's just almost like it's everybody want a piece of wrestling right now because
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like we on the cusp of like Attitude Era Part 2 type deal. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like after
come on.
WrestleMania 40, it's just been crazy. Like
Yeah, man.
everybody want a piece. Everybody want to be with some wrestling now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want. Oh well, I used to watch it back in the day, but now they trying to jump back in. You know?
Bro, for sure, for sure. And you know what's funny is when you look back now, it's like, okay, so look at it in this hindsight, right? Like really think for a second. Who would you compare? Like I was shout out to the homies at Java Tears podcast, right? I heard them talk about it back when this was even before Kendrick just dropped the back to back tracks that he did. It was when it was
Okay.
still just push-ups and euphoria, right? So
Okay.
they were trying to compare like who are the wrestling versions of this hip hop beef? Like if you took a feud between two wrestlers that legitimately didn't like each other, right? In storyline form and in real
Yeah.
life, who would it be? So in your opinion, who would this Kendrick versus Drake be in the wrestling world?
I
Past or present?
I would instinctively say just because Kendrick dropped the bar, Shawn
Mm-hmm.
Michaels and Brett. But if you go with the way he hates him, you got to go Bret Hart and Goldberg, and Drake
Oh,
is Goldberg
oh wow. I
because
didn't think of that.
Bret Hart hates Goldberg. I just recently saw something where somebody was talking about like them getting high or something. Somebody like, you know what I'm saying, doing some recreationals with Bret Hart, and they
Mm-hmm.
say he'll get faded, and that's immediately what he wants to talk about. Bill Goldberg. He hates
Ooh.
that man's guts.
Okay, okay, okay. I like that. No, that's a pretty that's different. I ain't think of that one, but that's a good one, bro. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you, for me, I had Brett and Sean in mind at first too. But if I'm
Mm-hmm.
keeping it buck, I'm gonna go Matt Hardy and Edge. That's where I'm gonna go with this, bro.
Yeah.
Because they started out cool. They was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then somewhere along